everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. Today we're going to travel back to the mid-90s and review a great song by Van Halen. The song is called Can't Stop Lovin You. It was written by, of course, the late great Eddie Van Halen, Alex Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, and Michael Anthony. Can't Stop Lovin You peaked at number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1995. Now, before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new contents on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes and you'll find my music there. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to have a close look at the chords that you're going to need to know for this great song. Then we're going to dive into the chord progressions of each part of this song. Afterwards, using everything that we learned, we're going to perform a play-along cover. And as always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my Beat Buddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great Van Halen song, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, if you're new to the Acoustic Lounge and this channel, I want to welcome you. Here at the Acoustic Lounge, we quite often will take a song and simplify it so beginners who are just starting out with guitar can learn a song a little bit easier than the original. If you've stopped by this video hoping to learn exactly what Eddie Van Halen does in the original Van Halen song, this is not the video for you. I teach a very simplified acoustic strumming version of Can't Stop Lovin You. With that, let's have a look now at the chords that you're going to need to know. Okay, there are 12 chords in all that you're going to need to know for this great song. I promise you we'll break down each part of the song until you get her figured out. Although there are a lot of chords, with a little practice, I know that you can get it down. Let's have a look at these chords now. The first one is an A major. You're going to need to know a bar chord called an F sharp minor. There's a D chord, an E major. There's a B minor bar chord. There's a G. There's a B bar chord. There's an A minor bar chord. You'll need to know a C, an F major 7 or an F chord, whatever you prefer to play. Now, those are 10 chords that are played throughout the song. The opening sequence of the song uses 3 chords, an A, which we already looked at. There's going to be an A sus2 and an A sus4. And we'll have a closer look at that when we look at that opening sequence. With that, let's jump into the chord progressions. We'll simply review every part of the song so you have something to reference. Let's have a closer look now. Okay, the opening sequence only covers 3 chords, the A sus4, and the A sus2. It goes something like this. I'll play it for you quickly. All right, starting on the A sus4, you jump to the A sus2, and then back to the A. And then you've got to get that rhythm down. All right, very simple. Let's have a look now at the first verse. Okay, starting on the A major chord, the first verse goes and sounds something like this. There's a time and place for everything, for everyone. Push with all our might, but nothing's gonna come. Oh no, nothing's gonna change. And if I asked you not to try, could you let it be? Yeah. And then that jumps you into the first pre-chorus. Let's have a look at it now. All right, the first pre-chorus starts on the D major chord and goes something like this. I wanna hold you and say, we can't throw this all away. Tell me you won't go, you won't go. Do you have to hear me say? Then into the chorus. Let's have a look at it now. Starting on the A chord, the chorus goes something like this. I can't stop loving you, no matter what I say or do. You know that my heart is true. I can't stop loving you. All right, let's jump to the second verse now. Also starting with an A major chord, the second verse goes something like this. You can change your friends, your place in life. You can change your mind. We can change the things we say, do it anytime. Oh no, but I think you'll find that look inside your heart. Oh baby, I'll be there. Now we'll go to the second pre-chorus. Starting on the C chord, the second pre-chorus goes something like this. So hold on, I'm holding on. Baby, just come on, come on, come on. I just want to hear you say. And then the chorus again. Let's jump right into what would be considered the bridge. Starting on the B minor chord, the bridge goes something like this. Oh, I'm so twisted and tied, and all I remember is how hard we tried. Only to surrender, I can't stop loving you. Back into a chorus again. Now we'll finish things off with a look at what could be the outro to the song. Now in the Van Halen version, I believe this is where they go into the lead guitar solo, which of course I omit from the more simplified rhythm guitar acoustic version. This outro is going to start on an A chord. Let's have a look at it now. Okay, the outro pre-chorus, I guess you can call it, is basically the only part of the song where I do a little bit of palm muting. And that's when you place your hand, this part of your hand, over the strings and strum the chords. It creates a bit of a muted effect. Let me show you here. That's how I play this particular song. Now, in the Van Halen version, this pre-chorus occurs after the lead guitar solo that Eddie performs. So that's why it's slightly different. With that, starting on the A major chord, this pre-chorus goes something like this. And when it's over, I know how it's gonna be. True love will never die. sing one more chorus. Okay, we've reviewed the chords that you're going to need to know, and we had a good long look at the chord progressions. Let's put everything together that we've learned and perform a cover. Here we go.
There's a time and place for everything, for everyone. We can push with all our might, but nothing's gonna come. Whoa, no, nothing's gonna change. If I asked you not to try, could you let it be? Yeah. Say or do, you know that my heart is true. I can't stop loving you. You can change your friends, your place of life. You can change your mind. You can change the things we say and do it anytime. Stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. You know that my heart is true. I can't stop loving you. I'm so twisted in time, and all I remember is how hard we tried. To surrender, I can't stop loving you. No matter what you say or do, you know that this heart is true. I can't stop loving you. And when it's over, I know how it's gonna be. True love will never die and not fade away. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. You know that my heart is true. I can't stop loving you.
There you have it, a simplified acoustic rhythm version of Van Halen's Can't Stop Loving You. Thank you for tuning in to my acoustic lounge. I appreciate it very much. My name is Troy Hawes. If you like my guitar tutorials and covers, please consider subscribing. I do truly, truly appreciate it. Until the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.